honored to be here, especially to celebrate Nowruz. I was talking to my grandchildren, and Kamran, who is a friend of my granddaughter. We have a multi-generational thing going here with Sarush and Nancy, and so I thought it was wonderful that my grandchildren were here, and they very much wanted to come, and I wanted them to be here because this is a very special celebration. I wanted them to be aware of what Nowruz is, and to see Dr. Austin, Dr. Nafisi, and Doctor's statement. America was based on a poetic vision. Isn't that a beautiful thought to carry with us on this day? I'm so pleased that my colleague, Congressman Cardenas, is he still here, Tony? Cardenas, I just passed him coming in. He saw the speeches begin, and then but I wanted to acknowledge him because he represents many Iranian Americans. So I wanted very much to thank PAAIA for your leadership, the Public Affairs Alliance of Iranian Americans, for your work as bridge builders. Every year when we come together to celebrate Nowruz, we talk about our successes, challenges, the wonderful invigoration that the Iranian American community brings to America. As in California, we take special pride. This year is a special year because we have difficult challenges. And I was talking to my pastor yesterday, let's say Monday, yesterday, it seemed like a long time ago. And we were talking about the fact that we have to work harder in our country, this beautiful country built on a poetic vision, to rid our country of some attitudes, some negative attitudes that are not poetic and are not constructive. Because we do believe that all the newcomers who come to America make America more American, invigorating our country with hope, determination, optimism, courage, the spirit that they're going to make the future better for their families, and in doing so, make the future better for America. And that was what our founders, that was their poetic vision, really. And so we have to work harder to rid our country of any receptivity to any attitudes that we're going to have an immigration policy that blocks anyone from coming into our country, especially on the basis of religion, and to single out one religion. It's just unthinkable. But this is it's a great country, made great and greater by the fact that it's such a beautiful mix. I always say the beauty is in the mix. So on Nowruz is a time when we can acknowledge the special contribution that Iranian Americans bring to our country. In California, as you know, we feel very, very blessed. I know you do here and there and everywhere as well. But I just have to say this in this context, because this banning of Muslims is being put forth as a way to keep America safe. Nothing could be farther from the truth. We've had the evangelicals come in and testify that this is wrong. We've had the diplomats come in and say that this is wrong. We've had the military come in and say that this is wrong. Not only wrong, but not really a way to keep America safe. So we shouldn't be talking recklessly and irrationally in that way. If we're going to keep America safe, we all want to do that. We take an oath to protect and defend our country. But when we protect and defend the American people, our oath is also to protect and defend the Constitution. And that means the rights of every person in our country. And family unification and all the rest is so very much a part of all of that. So I want you to have the comfort of knowing that so many people in this Congress and in this country respect your values, are grateful for what this community has brought. Now, many of you have been here a long time. Some are newcomers, some a long time. So I don't mean to treat everyone as a newcomer as wonderful a blessing as newcomers are to us. But for a long time, for generations, the Iranian American community has been a source of strength in our economy and in every aspect of our lives. But let's just remember that the oath we take, protect and defend the Constitution and the American people, discriminating against people on the basis of their religion is against our Constitution does not make us safer. And we have to work harder to make sure that the American people are freed from that negative attitude, wherever it may be springing from. And I'm not even going into that. I'm not even going into that. So that's why I wanted my grandchildren to be here, to see Kamran, of course, friend of their cousin, Ella, but also to see all of you and to understand that whole idea from anyone, but our founders' poetic vision and poetic dream that they had was about that. So America was based on a poetic vision. Where are you? Where did Doctor go?
Azar Nafisi. Azar Nafisi.
Azar, I'm quoting you. America based on a poetic vision. So let us be inspired by Azar's beautiful thought about the establishment of our country. And as we have discussed and as if you have told us, it's not about judging about the past or the present. It's all about how we go into the future. Thank you for your inspiration as to how we go up the vision. Nowruz Mubarak.